Good day, investors. On Monday, February 9th, 2026 Eastern Time, the three major U.S. stock indexes closed higher across the board. The Dow Jones Industrial Average continued to hit a new all-time high, firmly standing above the 50,000-point mark. Tech stocks rebounded, led by large tech giants, and the precious metals sector strengthened significantly amid rising safe haven sentiment. Market trading activity remained high, effectively consolidating the rebound gains from last Friday. As of the close on February 9th, Eastern Time, the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 20.20 points, or 0.04%, to 50,135.87, a new closing all-time high. The Nasdaq Composite gained 207.46 points, or 0.90%, to 23,238.67. The S&P 500 rose 32.52 points, or 0.47%, to 6,964.82, just one step away from its all-time high. All indexes hit intraday highs during the session. Capital's willingness to go long continued to strengthen. Small-cap stocks received a boost in tandem, and the market showed a healthy upward trend overall. At the sector level, semiconductors and large tech stocks performed brightly, with Nvidia up over 2%, Microsoft over 3%, Oracle over 9%, and AMD over 3%, leading the Nasdaq to outperform. The precious metals sector strengthened significantly amid tensions in the Middle East, with gold and silver futures prices hitting stage highs. The photovoltaic and commercial aerospace sectors continued their strong performance, with overall gains exceeding 2%, supported by industrial policy expectations. A few tech stocks showed divergence. Apple down over 1%, Netflix and Amazon slightly lower, mainly affected by short-term profit-taking. Chinese concept stocks had a stable performance. The Nasdaq Golden Dragon China Index rose slightly by 0.32%, and capital's allocation willingness remained stable. On the macro and commodity market front, recent remarks from Federal Reserve officials have been cautious, emphasizing the need to continue monitoring inflation data. Market expectations for a rate cut in March have cooled, with projections of 1 to 2 rate cuts throughout 2026. Geopolitically, tensions in the Middle East persist, and indirect negotiations between the US and Iran have made slow progress, further boosting market safe haven sentiment. In the commodity market, COMEX gold futures rose 1.99% to $5,079 per ounce. COMEX silver futures surged over 7%, hitting a recent high. WTI crude oil closed at $63.88 per barrel, up 0.52%, rising moderately supported by geopolitical factors and supply expectations. Looking ahead to the market outlook, the market will focus on the U.S. January employment data to be released this Wednesday and the January Consumer Price Index to be published this Friday. These two data points will provide key clues for inflation trends, which will in turn affect the judgment on the pace of Federal Reserve interest rate cuts. Strategically, we can focus on structural opportunities in high-growth sectors such as semiconductors and photovoltaics. Pay attention to the safe haven allocation value of the precious metals sector and remain moderately cautious about tech stocks that have risen sharply in the short term. Operationally, it is recommended to control positions within a reasonable range and dynamically adjust the portfolio structure according to data releases and changes in geopolitical situations.